Okay. I started this thing 20 minutes before the race started. And it turns out I forgot some stuff. I got my hats over here. Um, got my computer charger down there if needed. Obviously, everything's set up. Obviously, for copyright reasons, we cannot show the race. I hope this is working. Um, Anywho, we cannot show the race because of copyright reasons, as you guys know. But I forgot my phone charger. It's on the other side of the room, or it's in another room. So you're gonna have to give me a minute to get that. It's currently 11:56. Klaus NZ. Hi, Klaus NZ. I gotta tweet this out and YouTube post this out. Then I'll get my phone charger, and I think I got everything else. No Pizza Hut yet. I probably won't eat any Pizza Hut during the stream, just because I made the mistake of getting a milkshake, and when it comes to milkshakes, I'm like a 5-year-old and I chug it, and so, yeah. Stomach full, I guess you could say. Anywho, that's that. Give me a second. Race starts in about 18 minutes. It is currently 11:57 p.m. here in the US of A. Turns Saturday here in 3 minutes, and then we will go to IMDb for the IMDb birthdays. One of my favorite things to do every single day, and I get to do it with you, the internet. Denver, what's up? Jorge, hello. I'll be right back. Alright, we're lucky. The phone charger's in this room. Otherwise, that would have taken another 30 whole seconds. Okay. So. Okay. Denver, good day. Let's see. This track is the old Gold Coast Indy track cut in half. Also, make sure drivers curb. Yeah, okay, so here's the thing. I watched some of those qualifying highlights. Oh my God. Who designed this track? Whoever did is a psychopath. Also, I need a hat. So Gold Coast sounds like it's on the coast. And the most coastal hat I could think of. I'm probably not going to wear this the whole stream unless you want me to. In that case I will, but this is like the most coastal hat I could think of. A good bucket hat. So, if that's not coastal, I apologize. I have a more normal, just racing hat. But please let me know if this hat is not coastal. And if that's the case, then I will change it. I got to get it to where I can actually see the comments. I'll get the race broadcast going once we get closer to race time. But for now, let's talk. Let's do some previews. Let's do some picks. Everyone make your picks. Who do you think is going to win race 1 of the Gold Coast 500? Jorge says this is a great way to watch the race. This on my phone and the race on my TV. Well, thank you, Jorge. That means a lot. Yeah, I mean, obviously I have not watched a bunch of Supercars races. This is race number, let's see, both Adelaides and Bathurst this year. So this is race number 4. Tomorrow will be race number 5. At this point, I plan on doing the rest of the season because you guys continue to watch and support. So yeah, why not? And I have a good time. I've had a good time watching these races. So, yeah. But as I said, if this is not a coastal hat, I got a plan B. It's not a coastal hat. That one's not. But if you think it's better than this. Tech, hello. Good day from Gingen, Australia. If I pronounced that wrong, I probably did. Apologies. TP, hello. Welcome back. Anthony, hello. Okay. I think I understand that reference, but maybe not. Gold Coast is the best views out there, says Tori. Denver says, imagine the Cup field racing in Gold Coast and Brock Feeney. Okay, so here's the thing. As I said, I saw some of the qualifying highlights. If you want to see something similar to the crash highlights, like what Brody Kostecki did in qualifying and what Brock Feeney did, more towards the Kostecki side of things, look up 2018 Charlotte Roval practice and qualifying crashes, and you'll see something very similar. Back at the beginning of the Roval, that chicane on the back stretch that's now a very slow chicane used to be a high-speed, super like, as opposed to the, it's, and dude, they put a wall at the end of that thing, a tire barrier. Cars were flying off of that barrier. I'm not exaggerating. So if you haven't seen that, go check that out. TP only 50 miles away. Good job using the correct measurement there. That's the only real measurement. I'm kidding, obviously. Us Americans are dumb. Clausen Z says, good day, mate, is the Aussie hello. Chur bros, the New Zealand hello. Well, good day and chur. If I pronounced that wrong, sorry. David says, Wood to win from the start. So, yeah, Wood is on the pole. Ryan Wood, I believe, is the first name. Yeah, he's on pole, so you're predicting, David is predicting Ryan Wood to win from the pole, limited passing opportunities. Dean is predicting a podium of Feeney, Wood, and Reynolds. So that's Feeney winning, Wood falling to second. Reynolds coming from, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From 8th to the podium, okay. AXXO Moon, Lilydale, Victoria. Is that where you're from? Or is that a name? I think that's where you're from. I think Victoria is a province, a state, a territory, somewhere in Australia. I forget what you guys call it. Do we get a national anthem? Guys, I love a good national anthem. If there's a national anthem performance, we're listening to it. Did you guys hear "Oh Canada" before the game 1 of the World Series? Dodgers lost. Very happy the Dodgers lost. All right. Is there not? Okay. Oh, well. Someone let me know if there's a national anthem performance. Australia's got a decent one. I don't know if it's in my top 10, but it's still a decent one. There's no such thing as a bad national anthem out there. War Gaming says Feeney will get the win. Last 2 races he's been nowhere, but the last 15 before that he was the man to beat. Yeah, doesn't he have like 13 of the 20 wins? How many races have you guys had so far? Does it tell me on here? Oh, it's race 28. Doesn't he have like half the wins this year, but you guys now have a playoff system, so he could technically lose the championship? I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry that NASCAR created a stupid playoff system and you guys felt like following it. I truly apologize. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. It's no longer Friday. All right, I interrupt this reading of the comments to go to the IMDb birthdays, unless there's a national anthem performance. People are moving, so I don't think there is. Though I moved during the national anthem, so I guess who cares? Okay, born today on October 25th. So October 23rd, we had some big ones. We had Amelia Clark. We had Ryan Reynolds. I don't really remember who else. Yesterday we had no big names that I remembered. Big names today. Anthony Starr. Okay, I know that one. Adam Goldberg. Yeah, I know that one. Katy Perry. Craig Robinson. All right, that's all I got today. Well, okay. That was kind of a rapid scroll, but all right, back to racing stuff. Okay. Where were we? Oh, yes, it's Saturday now. TP says Brisbane, Northern Suburbs. Don't you guys get the Olympics in a couple of years? 2032 or something? That's kind of cool. Craig says, on here, skipping the cringy finals driver introductions. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're cringing at it. G. Middo says, Reynolds for the win. He's the funniest driver on the grid. Also from Sydney, Australia. Okay. No, I did not, Denver. I missed that. My bad. As I said, qualifying highlights. I saw it. By qualifying highlights, I mean I saw the wrecks. Public holiday in New Zealand on Monday. Get to watch the Cup race at home rather than at work. Well, that's good, Klaus. That's good. Oh, Klaus. But I know practice and qualifying hasn't happened, but Klaus, I want to hear what your thoughts are on my fantasy lineup. Blaney, Denny, Joey Logano, Byron, Bubba, and Elliott's on the bench. But Elliott will probably get subbed in if he qualifies top 5. Craig says, I reckon Feeney gets put in the fence by Payne or Mostert. Oh, wow. All right, we're predicting Rex. Ooh, it's got very intense very quickly. It's pronounced Brisbane. Oh, apologies. Anything I mistakenly or pronounce horribly, just I'm a dumb American. Just go with that one, and you can make fun of me for that. Or if I say like miles instead of kilometers, or I don't know. That's really it, I think. We got a lot of other things we're dumb at, but not. I got geography down, so don't worry about that. Don't ask me random Australian towns. I could do Sydney, Melbourne, Perth, Adelaide. I'll get you that. Oh, also, if you hear background noise, yeah, we've had thunderstorms like all night long. And so last night we had them at 2 a.m. and it was the loudest storm ever, and the lightning was very bright. Tonight it's been extremely heavy rain, and there's still a little bit of thunder left over. So if you hear a loud rumbling noise, that's what that is. Okay. Blaney's a good pick, but imagine if Bell wins. If Bell wins, I mean, that's pretty straightforward. If Bell wins, then the Final Four is what it is now. But my pick is Elliott, because Elliott was my preseason champ, because I was fully banking on him winning this race in the preseason. So I got to go with it. Makatu, Makatu, Maktu, Maktu. Probably pronouncing that wrong. One of these days, you guys are going to have me pronounce something that I pronounce so wrong, it's like an offensive word. Did I get some sleep? 0 Apex? I did not get sleep. As I said, storms last night at like 2 a.m. I don't really nap, so that doesn't help. But I had a milkshake like an hour and a half ago, so that's keeping me awake, I guess. This pit reporter dude is wearing a fire suit with a little belt with his radio packs, I'm assuming. KP's Kingdom, Cook with KP. Greetings from Canberra. Probably pronounced that wrong. Australia, hello, welcome. We'll get some volume on this thing once I feel like putting volume on this thing. It's midnight 08. Whenever I feel like doing something, I will do it. So, I'm looking forward to this just strictly because this track is so whack. Like, in my 10 whole minutes of watching this racetrack, it is one of the weirdest tracks, simply because of that one little chicane that reminds me so much of the original Roval. Oh my, you guys are really hitting me with pronunciations tonight, or this morning, whatever time it is. Adam. All right, I know that name. Hello, Adam. How are you? I hope things are doing great in Strathalabin, South Australia. That was bad. It took me 3 attempts, and I think I still found a way to butcher it. So, Nick Martin says, I miss when the Indy cars used to race here. All right. Yeah, I think it was Denver. Denver had pointed out that this had used to be an IndyCar track or something. Strathalbin. Yeah? Thank you, KP. I appreciate it. TP says not much room to overtake Mad Dash. Yeah, I've had a couple of people say that already. So, I kind of want to be boring and just say that it's going to be 1, 2, 3 start to finish. But statistically, I look into the numbers. I looked at the Vegas odds, and Brock Feeney's favored in like every category. And yeah, so I'm going to have to go Feeney for the win. I'll go Ryan Wood second. Unfortunately, the Pizza Hut racing car is starting dead last, but where there is delusion, there is hope. So Macaulay Jones to finish off the podium. So I got, I'm gonna type this out here. 1, Feeney, 2, Wood, 3, Pizza Hut Racing, and Macaulay Jones. Jones, right? Yeah, Jones. Okay. All right. Yes. SVG fans, thank you for boosting this channel's analytics. Strath Al Ben is like Van Gisbergen. It's actually... Hey, G Middo, we do not tolerate slander of Pizza Hut Racing around here. I don't know anything, but frankly, that team name is too cool. And so as a result... Oh! You guys were kidding. That is pretty. I want to go there. Let me check on flights. Let's see how many thousands of dollars it costs to go to Gold Coast.
Some time in the sunshine, and this weekend it's all about Supercars.
Okay, it's north of Sydney. Alright.
We are in finals mode.
What's a flight to Sydney right now?
And we are south, around about 60 odd kilometres south of Brisbane, to the north of Coolangatta, and we're at Surfers Paradise, Movie World, Dream World, Sea World, awesome beaches, and Supercar World this weekend. And we are battling for a critical championship. And if we consider the things that we've seen so far this weekend, throughout practice and qualifying, guaranteed there's going to be a very big show.
$1,500.
Let's have a look at our Pizza Hut track.
Yeah, that's going to be a no for me today. But thank you. All right.
Turn 1's always difficult. Turn 4 is the best passing spot. 260 k's through that big
there's that weird chicane thingy.
chicane.
Woo! I can't wait to see them go at that thing at full speed, man. That's going to be... Captain Goody, hello. Thank you. I appreciate the support. All right. Adam says Wood to win, Payne second, Mostert third. Well, what happens to Feeney? I appreciate it, Captain Goody. If you go to Australia, I think you got to get out on a boat at some point, I would think. I got to switch hats. This thing's driving me crazy. Okay, I haven't worn that hat since high school. Okay. If you were to go to any race, Bathurst, yeah, that's what everyone says. Yes, Sean, I'm aware that Pizza Hut is last, but I'm still predicting the Pizza Hut car to get on the podium because where there is delusion, there is hope, and at midnight, every delusion is real. Every delusion. If I miss a comment, I'm sorry. You guys are killing it. Thank you all for being here. If I get behind, it's because you guys are killing it. Jay says, good day. Cheers from a non-biased view on NASCAR. And teaching some clueless Kiwis like myself how it works. Good to see you hooking in some cars. Well, I appreciate it, Jay. Yes. The ultimate goal is to teach people about the simplicity, or like there's just these small little technicalities that can be so wacky, I guess, that if you have no idea what's going on, like you want someone to explain it to you, that's what I would like to do. So I appreciate the support. As long as you guys keep showing up, keep supporting, then I'm going to continue to do it. But yes, in conclusion, Jay, I appreciate you. Oh my, Mista 2 is from New Zealand, and that track is, or that city is Wangari. Brett, I am watching this on Superview. In the United States of America, you pay $6.50 to watch this. You get a month. That's for a month. This is the most insane deal of all time in a good way. Like if NASCAR had this, no commercials, all access, $6.50 a month? Holy crap. Alright, here we go. Okay, formation, lap. I can't clap too loud, guys. I can't wake up the entire neighborhood. So is Kostecki racing after he just murdered the wall? Oh, he's out of the race. Oh. Is Will Brown racing? Oh, Will Brown's out too? Oh my god. Oh my lord. Two of the names that I know are not in this thing. Oh, that sucks. God, they just fly off of the turtles, man. Or the turtles, the sausage curbs, whatever you guys call them. Wangare. What? Will Brown's not out. They just said Will Brown's out. Oh, Will Brown's in. Okay. Dude, look at these chicanes. Who designed these chicanes? This looks like the chicanes that they designed in F1 in '94. Like after Senna died and they were like, we gotta slow everything down, and they're like, let's just put some crazy chicanes in there. Like, dude, these are like crazy design chicanes. And they put the giant sausage curbs there too? Alright. Oh, Jorge, amen. Amen. Wangare. I love how half of this stream is me figuring out supercars and the other half is me figuring out how to pronounce stuff in Australia and New Zealand. Oh my, Klaus, why? this entire night is just going to be pronouncing stuff. Wakatan. God, I'll let G-mid at 100 miles an hour. I've never gone 100 miles an hour in my life, so I wouldn't know what you're talking about. Alright, oh, we got the wet weather, the super soft, and the soft tire. Okay. They resurfaced turn 4 with so much more grip. Hey, yeah. That sounds about right. I think that's every motorsport. You resurface something? Oh, that's so cool. See, realize how that Lando Norris needed that tape to like line up on the grid? Well, why don't you just have a guy waving at you, telling you where to stop? Then you won't have to... Alright, let's get this race started, baby. Oh, well, we got a guy out on the track. Okay, sure. Alright. Man, that is a narrow track. Holy crap. Oh, there's traffic over there. Come on, Feeney. Dude, what are you doing? Slotting into second. Make a move. Alright, he's going to settle for second. Good job by Wood. Oh my god. Oh lord. They're cutting the chicane. They just cut the corners. Oh, there goes Feeney. Oh, well, he tried. And now he's losing second. Okay. Is Will Brown going to get a penalty for just cutting the hell out of that chicane? Oh, here we go. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Okay, someone lifted there. Thank goodness. Oh, a pool. That's exciting. Those cars lean, dude. First lap leniency. Dude, I get it if you get forced off. I get it if there's like cars wrecking. He just cut that thing straight up. I'm not saying like kill his race and give him a 10-second penalty, but like, I don't know, don't let him pass like that. What do I know though? So, going to be a crash fest, says Sean. I can't see who's leading. Oh, he missed the turn. Go, Feeney.
The thing got away from him and he had to catch it. He did though, and he got out the other side, fortunately, without any trouble.
Let's see, has Macaulay Jones moved up? Oh, let's go. Pizza Hut Racing up 3 whole spots. It's happening. Podium for Pete. Good God, they just murder those curbs, dude. They're going to take chunks out of the curb. The more they hit this thing, I mean, seriously. Like, the curb's going to start getting shorter the more they just kill it. Oh, we got a spinner. Will Brown. Poor Will Brown. At least he won that championship last year, I guess. The championship hangover's real. That's got to be his excuse. Oh, man, that blue car almost booped the car in front of him.
Triple Eight ethos of engineering. The cars always stop and start, meaning they get to the corner really nicely and they come off the corner really nicely. That's why their cars have been so good here over the years. Oh, down the inside, Cam Waters just trying to put.
Hey, Cam Waters, NASCAR legend.
James Courtney just having a look at that. If you're going to put the move on down there, you've got to be almost directly alongside. So Goldie's got a little bit of space between the heat.
Hey, Golding, I remember that name. He almost won Bathurst. Didn't he cross the line first, but he had that penalty for dumping, oh, who did he dump? Did he dump Reynolds or Murray? I think he dumped Murray. Yeah, that was exciting. What a race. I see the Pizza Hut car. They're all holding up the Pizza Hut car. Get out of the way. Let the Pizza Hut car go. Zero Apex. Cam Waters raced the Cup race at Sonoma last year. And he got a top 5 at Lime Rock Park in the truck race first ever race at Lime Rock Park. And he got confronted at Kansas by Lane Riggs. It's a NASCAR legend in my book. Hungry Jack's is Burger King. All right.
And Payne had a real run then at Feeney. He tried to get through the turn 2-3 section of the chicane. And
God, the onboard is so violent. Like, they gotta feel that in the car. Like, you know, you pop a curb in your street car when you're going like 5 miles an hour, you feel it. You know? Or you hit a bump. Like, there's this bump. Like, 5 miles down the road, there's an exit. And there's this, like, uneven. And when you take this exit, you're going like 50 miles an hour, and you slow down to like 30 when you hit this bump. And if you hit it wrong, like I'm in a small car, a low car to the ground. When you hit that bump, it hurts. These guys are going like 100 through it, and they're not in comfortable cars. I can't imagine it. So I can't imagine being a street car and just looking over to the left and just seeing like race cars. Like, look at that 4 or 5 cars. That one guy just cut the chicane and made up 3 spots because he just floored it through the chicane.
I just said a second ago that he's made 6 spots. He probably made 2 or 3 there at the first chicane. But this is on board now with Brock Feeney.
Like, if I'm Brock Feeney, screw trying to make the chicane if lap 1 is a giveaway. Just floor it through the chicane while everyone else breaks.
So we didn't see that from the front, but that was a big slide.
Oh my. Yeah, Wood hit the wall on lap 1, turn 2. Well, I hope they have a mouthpiece, like one of those rubber mouthpieces, so they're not grinding their teeth or like chipping their teeth. I mean, I know like in NASCAR, oh, there's how Will Brown got dumped. But like in NASCAR, they all have mouthpieces, but there's also like a little sensor in there. So when they wear it and when they hit the wall, like it absorbs, or not, I mean, it helps with concussions and all that, I think. But it also like senses the G's, so like when the body like moves, it somehow, there's some technology in the mouthpiece. I don't know all the details of it, but that's some of it. How much money do you want on Pizza Hut crashing? I would never bet on such things. Dude, plus there's so many betting scandals right now. Good thing this isn't an NBA live stream, am I right? That's so bad, man. They're so dumb. Yeah, I think he got dumped, right? I think Waters in that cup race at Sonoma, wasn't he a victim of the Josh Berry, like, wrecking 10 people at the hairpin or something? Yeah. No, yeah, it was pretty forgettable at the end of the day. But he was there. It still happened. He's still in the NASCAR record books.
That's frustrating, as you know, Jack, when you've got a big afternoon in front of you and you've got all that traffic.
Let's see. Feeney's only half a second back. It's not too far, but
Fresh air at the moment, sitting in 9th position at the moment. On the run into turn 1 here. Wood's got that stable margin of 6 7/10 of a second over Feeney from Payne from Mostert.
God, when they exit that chicane at the beginning of the track, they like lean so hard on that right rear. Like, oh my goodness.
So a bit of a gain there from Feeney. He's only half a second behind Ryan Wood. So Ryan was able to get a little gap, and then
Let's see, where's the Pizza Hut car? How'd he fall backwards? This is rigged. This is rigged against Pizza Hut. It's the anti-Pizza Hut discrimination. Oh man, dude. Good grief. Ryan Wood was like smoking the right rear tire off of that turn. Now he's holding up 2nd through 4th are like right on his butt. Oh, we might have a new leader. Oh my God, is he gonna wreck him? No, he's not gonna wreck him. No, well, okay, Brock Feeney's leading, so.
There's a story developing here with that car in position number 2. I think it's oil.
Oh, we got to pat. Yeah, they're talking about there's something wrong with Wood.
Imposed a 5-second time penalty to car 62 for exceeding track limits and gaining an advantage.
Oh, they penalized someone for track limits. Yeah, you know what? I don't know who it was, and I don't know what the circumstance, but if it was that guy in the first chicane who made up like 4 positions for like cutting all that, deserved. But yeah, Wood seems to have a problem. They say he's leaking fluid or something. Oh yeah, it's getting worse. At first it looked like his tire or something, but no, it's not ideal.
Water to begin with, but the more that we hear, yes, that looks like water from the right rear there, doesn't it? But
Copy in his lap.
Oh, he's pitting, so his day's probably done. In terms of contention for the win, I don't know if he can like come back and finish in top 10, but
it must be
I don't know.
because it's firing onto the tire. Unless it's glycol, it could be glycol as part of.
So is Feeney just going to pull away and just win this thing by 20 seconds now? Like, what's about to happen here? Is the podium race going to be interesting? Like,
Bad news for his quest to remain in the top 10 and ultimately the top 7 at the end of the weekend.
Hados, we do not talk ill of Pizza Hut Racing on this stream. Oh my, yeah, his car took a leak there.
From the fuel cell, and you can see all over the ground here, so they're gonna have to bring that car back. That's a danger. Yeah, seriously.
That's a danger indeed. I don't know who that pit reporter is, but he knows what he's talking about.
Race control attention on teams. Mechanical black flag car 2. Mechanical black flag car 2.
Mechanical black flag. They got different black flags. That's interesting. Well, yeah, I mean, you can't drive on leaking fuel or oil. Like, everyone's going to start driving off the track and wrecking here, so.
So while we were heavily focused on this fella who's about to come back into the pit lane, just a reminder that Richie Stanaway got 5 seconds for his trouble for the way that he went down through the first chicane and made some ground at the start. Still coming out of that car then.
Oh, Pizza Hut Racing, thanks to the issues with the Wood car. Pizza Hut Racing up spot.
The belly of the car
You gotta gain an inch before you can gain a mile, or however that saying goes. Okay, so the second and third cars are like still right there. So is Feeney not gonna pull away and win this thing like by 20 seconds or whatever? Oh yeah, Wood's in the pits again. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be competitive in this race. Wild guess. No, into the garage. Straight to the garage. No pit stop. From pole to last, that's a pretty sucky day, safe to say. Yeah, so the first three have pulled away by a good bit. Fourth place is 2 seconds off at third, and God, they just fly off of these curbs like it's nothing. Fourth place is probably 3 seconds off the leader if my math is right.
Think about young Ryan Wood. Remember, he was leading at Bathurst before the crank sensor drama.
Adam says Feeney leads. I stopped watching. Is that just the story of this year?
Who's shown unbelievable speed.
Oh.
Yeah, justifiably angry.
He's not happy.
Control, unfortunately, something really strange. So the whole of the rear window is out. They're looking at the top of the fuel.
2 races in a row. Wood has been knocked out. Car problem is such a shame on the young guy. What happened? I remember him leading some laps at Bathurst, but I can't remember what happened. Oh, we got a yellow. Spoiler alert. Timing and scoring is ahead of my broadcast. Oh my God. Dude, a banner is falling onto the racetrack. That is a certified NASCAR moment. Do you know how many times we have had that in the past 5 years? Atlanta 2024, Roval 2022. When else? God, we've had it so many times in the last few years. Roval 2018, maybe the first one.
The Queensland Gold Coast sign is affixed to the debris fencing.
Yeah. All right. So we got a caution. Caution on the course. Full course caution. Safety car. Whatever you want to call it. Teams are getting ready to pit. Someone earlier said strategy is going to be insane, or it's going to be the difference. Someone stay out. Spice it up. Spice it up. Someone stay out. Oh, come on. You're all lame. All these guys are lame. Pizza Hut, stay out. Come on, Pizza Hut. Lead a lap. Statistical value here. Come on. Stat pad. Do something. Everyone's pitting. It's been 4 laps. It's been 11 laps. Counting's hard. Hey, Steven, I'm having a good time with this thing, so. Oh. Oh, we got contact. We got a collision on pit. What are these guys doing? So Cam Waters just got to say, oh my God, what are they doing? Are they? What are these morons doing? So we got one car pitting, another car pinned, and then we got 2 cars hitting each other, and then coming out of the pits, we got one guy just pinching someone into the wall. Pizza Hut Racing just gained a spot. Haters, eat it. Eat the Pizza Hut, haters. And so Cam Waters just went from... Okay, so who is that? Okay, can they please make the numbers bigger on these cars so I can tell who is who? Dude, there's so much to process here. Matt Payne, I know that car because he won Bathurst. So Matt Payne is pinning in the Mobil 1 car, and then Cam Waters sneaks around them both. The Mobil 1 car finally gets out, and then the second Matt Payne car, whoever that is, hits the Mobil 1 car. Mostert, yes, of course. Chaz Mostert, I should know him. He drank a beer. Yeah, War Gaming subbed it up perfectly. Lunacy. That is the word. That is the word for what just happened on pit road. Lunacy. Don't know what this commentator's name is, but he's got the language down. Lunacy is the word we were looking for. Street circuit temporary pit makes for a lot of pit chaos. Dude, My Australian Cattle Dog. That's such a funny name. Yeah, there was like 5 bits of lunacy and pit chaos. But Brock Feeney's still leading. But now Cam Waters just went from like 6th to 2nd. Mostert is now 3rd. Payne is 4th. Who else was in that contention early on? Golding was up there. Now he's back in 18th. Of course, Wood had his mechanical problem. Just take the banner down. What are they doing? Just take it down. And they're just walking, just nonchalantly. So, okay, yeah, cool, look at this. Like, no, guys, can we just rip it off? Just rip it off, put it in the truck. Pizza Hut advertisement on the walls. See, Adam gets it. Just take down the... I know they're paying a lot of money to put their little banner up there, but we're in the middle of a race here. We want to see the cars race, so just rip it off like a Band-Aid, people.
Will's made some ground. He's come up to 8th as the WA crew work feverishly on the back of car 2. As Justin Burns there. His father was a great engine builder. Worked for Peter Brock for many years.
Let's see if there's live odds on this thing. Oh, did Will Brown gain a bunch of spots?
In the sport for a long, long time.
Let's see. Will Brown is up to 15th. Oh yeah, he got dumped on like lap 2, and now he's up in the top 15 again. So let's see here live. No, you cannot live. There are no live odds on this, at least on Caesars. Maybe MGM's nice.
What they're doing now might get him back in the game. So what was the number you said? Was it 62 laps? How many laps was it? I can't remember now, but it was either 62 or 64. It was 64 from was it? Memory. Yeah. So just to that point, it's really important because it saved the day. 64. Yeah, well done. So it saved the day for them, remember, with what happened to get them in the finals at Bathurst. And let's hope that it can get that rectified and get themselves back out again and be classified. Because remember,
still under caution here on lap 14 of 15 of 85.
He was leading this race. So everything that should have gone well for him, qualified superbly, leading the race, he was doing everything within his power to do exactly that. Win, you're in.
Okay, they're finally tearing. They finally made the decision to tear down this banner. It's nice to see NASCAR isn't the only one with these problems. It really makes me feel better about myself that we are not the only dummies and that there are other dummies just like us that deal with the exact same silly issues that everyone else has to deal with, apparently.
It triggered a whole lot of unscheduled stops and there was an enormous amount of congestion. Helmet cam, hold on to your hat. It's a pretty wild ride, this one. And in all the congestion from the pit stops, that paint's being released.
Pizza Hut, yay.
An unsafe release in that push and shove that he had going on with Chaz Mostert. So that's to be dealt with. Meantime, unfortunately for the young fellow, had the pole, jumped off the line, did such an epic job to lead. Fuel coming out of that car for reasons unknown for us.
Still under caution.
With the fuel cell. And in some ways, if you try and look at this as glass half full, very lucky that when you consider the
12:39 a.m. Fun fact, here in the United States of America, both race 1 and race 2 of the Gold Coast 500 are both on Saturday. Now technically the second part laps over into Sunday, but it starts on Saturday, so 2 races in one day. What a treat. What a goodie.
Going to see if we can duck in and see if Ryan Wood's up for it at the moment. AJ's having a quick chat to see if he's okay.
What does 13, 11, 66 mean to me? That means Casey Mears, Denny Hamlin, and Timmy Hill. Oh my God, they're interviewing him in the car. This is hilarious.
Gut-wrenching for everyone. 2 times we've been, in a position. It's obviously super early in the race, but I don't know, I felt like I had really good car speed and unfortunately yeah, sometimes the world doesn't choose you on a day, and unfortunately, but yeah, nonetheless, boys and girls are working on.
Dude, it's hilarious. Wood keeps on moving his head as he's talking, and the interviewer is like moving the microphone to make sure, because he's still in his helmet, so it's still kind of muffled when he's talking and stuff. I have never seen them dip in the car and just. What's up? What's up, dude? Tell us about why your day sucks now. That's hilarious. All right. It's the Australia Pizza Hut delivery. No way. That's great. That's awesome. Supercar fans are upset and complain about the direction of the sport, just like NASCAR fans, says Tori. Hey, yeah. Us NASCAR fans are great at complaining. Though I will say, some of it's justified. Sometimes I think it's overblown, like some small things, like we'll have a mad race and people will call it the worst thing ever and demand the car die or something. But it's like, no, we just had a mad race. Sometimes we have mad races. Now when we have stinkers like Bristol in the spring, yeah, people can yell. Or the championship format. Yeah, people can yell. But when we have great races like Michigan and Kansas too and Atlanta too, like, let's not scream and stuff. Jorge says, well, if we had a bingo card, we would need to add some random woodland animal on the track and maybe some spectator trying to climb the catch fence. Both of those have happened in NASCAR. Oh, we're back green. That's exciting. All right, Feeney. I know I picked Feeney to win, but I'm going to go for the NASCAR guys if Pizza Hut Racing can't win. So Cam Waters, go prove to the world that NASCAR drivers are superior. Shot of those cars making their run into turn one. Where's our other NASCAR guys? Will Brown's down in 15th. Brody Kostecki's not even racing.
Already been action-packed on the Gold Coast as Feeney grabs gears and heads down the back straight with a bit of a cushion. Nice restart and good restart management for him. So straight away on the opening lap, he took the pressure away.
They freaking murder those curves, dude.
Near enough to 3/4 of a second margin, but how's that for a sight?
That would be such a cool flyby, like to be in the catch fence right there and just get that flyby from at track. I just feel like the TV camera still makes it look insane, but I just feel like seeing it with your own eyes or just being that close to it would be just insane.
But don't take away these two blokes in front, because we know what Mostert and Waters do around this joint also. Waters is right behind him, and there's Ryan Wood back out again.
Hey, Wood's back out. He's, I don't know how many laps down. 8 laps down, it looks like, according to the math here. But where's Pizza Hut at? Pizza Hut, 19th, top 20. Making progress.
Stewards have imposed a 15-second time penalty to car 19 for an unsafe release.
15 seconds to car 19 for an unsafe release. Is that the bozo? Which bozo is that? Okay, that's that bozo. 19 is the bozo who wrecked Mostert. Mostert. Sorry. Oh, whoa. What the hell? Holy moly. We got a car with a missing rear wing. We got a wheel rolling down the track. What just happened? What are you doing? This guy's right front's destroyed. This guy has no butt. His rear end dropped out.
The first flag that I saw was unsafe release.
Literally, it's literally the deck lid is still like barely hanging on. There's no rear wing and everything else underneath gone. All right, come on, let's get a replay. Let's get a replay.
That garage and damage with that car. Damage also for Jackson Evans, who's had a fraud.
Can we get a
season,
replay?
Unfortunately, the SCT Logistics entry, and look at that. That's trashed.
Dude, his right rear, is that his right rear wheel that went flying off? Dude, he literally has nothing under the deck lid except for like a couple of parts. The bumper is hanging on by a thread. That's Murray.
They're diving in there
Dude,
so
that's Murray
hard
who almost won
into that trainer
Bathurst.
because they're coming out of turn 4 with a real clip.
Right?
It's much
Is that the
quicker
same
than
Murray?
the last. Super soft tyres got more grip, so they're arriving up into this area of the racetrack with enormous amounts of speed.
Oh no.
Same as Will Brown.
Someone hit the chicane.
As it's been on several occasions this
He
year,
hit the
is where the
chicane.
ball drops.
Just a
Just
spectator,
a
wasn't it?
spectator.
Or he missed the chicane, hits the wall, loses the tire, and then someone behind him hit the tire.
Both walls,
Wow.
and that's going to be
He
an
murdered
enormous
that
job.
car.
Enormous job. And
So it looks like the second car only has minimum damage, whoever that is. But Murray is done. His car is destroyed.
There's flak dropping out of the sky everywhere.
Jamie,
As they just
welcome.
look at that as an image.
It's what, 1:46 a.m. over in North Carolina?
The curve goes in there with a ton of speed, hits that high, gets a lot of air, very similar to the Will Brown scenario. Huge air here, and it's that second kick on the inside rim.
Oh yeah.
And it's
Oh my God. No, look, his tire was flat.
overloaded that because the pressures are down.
His tire was flat before he even hit the wall.
Wheel off on the other side too.
Yeah, and so that hasn't come back up. And that's actually been, I've heard that conversation up and down the lane about just be careful when they do pressure down over the curves. Because you can do
Alright, so
tire
whoever
damage.
this is,
I
the
think you can expect to see that level
SCSGT,
with
whoever that is, looks like they're ripping the right front apart.
Well, by the way, he's not at the racetrack.
12, who's number
He's
12?
got
Evans.
He's got,
Evans is okay.
He's not at the racetrack. He'll be paying to watch those images. Wow, that's a lot of damage, unfortunately, on this car. So good news is that young Cooper's okay. He put on a mighty show at Bathurst 2 weeks ago. Unfortunately, his day here on Saturday at the Gold Coast has ended poorly.
Jamie, get some
Get
rest.
that car turned around and get it back on its wheels for tomorrow.
Matthew, according to
Perspiration
the
there
Supercars
from
website, it
Cooper.
is indeed
Checking
race
his helmet
28.
And Hans' device, the neck restraint.
Steven, when is my channel coming to V8 Supercar Series? This, I guess, is. If you mean like when am I actually going to get to a race? Oh boy.
Because that door won't open. Obviously, there's something going with it.
NASCAR reference, because he can't open the door.
Struggling to find.
Yeah, it's going to be a while till I get to a Supercar race. Unless, what's the lottery at these days?
All the damage on the right-hand side. Job Stewart, who's just been announced
Let's see. What's
as
the
a
lottery?
permanent member of the Erebus team from next year onwards. And those two young guys did a remarkable job. You said before how well he
Ooh, 714 million.
If I win the lottery, I'll be at the next Supercar race. How about that?
His fine work.
There, is that a good deal?
Great news story for Matt Gambia, like Kai Allen. So something in the water.
Hey, we haven't even seen San Diego yet, Denver.
So
That's so funny to
this
say.
young guy was okay.
San Diego yet,
You
Denver.
just see
Two
the
American
physical exertion
cities.
and the heat, because generally inside the cars you're talking somewhere between 20 and 30 degrees over ambient, and you know it's the best part of 26, 27 out there, particularly between the walls here, and a nice reception from everybody, knowing that he's okay. That car, however, is not. And also.
So man, if these cars keep taking each other up, each other out, it's Pizza Hut's time to shine, baby.
To put some marks on the car as a mark of respect for Gary Rogers and his family, who we sadly lost on Thursday, as many of you are aware. So you can see the GRM logo on the front of the car, and a lovely thing for not only Erebus to do, but also all of the teams up and down the pit lane that were deeply shocked and saddened by that loss.
Yeah, certainly Barry did a great job there, and he ended up getting Dr. Ryan's story from DJR to help them.
So we're back under caution for the second time today. 65 laps to go, 12:49 a.m. here in the US of A.
Barry was
Cooper Murray blew a tire when he just annihilated a curb on a chicane, and he wrecked. And he decided to lose his wheel in the process, and the wheel decided to take another car with him. So yeah, Evans is in the garage. Murray is out. Wood is several laps down after having oil leak early.
Pretty frantic work going on down here on the front of the SCT Logistics
So
Centre
yeah,
tomorrow, run by Brad Jones Racing.
it's been a problem-filled race.
That outfit's going to
It's been a
change
problem
in
field
2026 as well,
race.
and they'll go to Triple Eight Race Engineering. Will they run a
Merch?
Ford
Oh my
Mustang
God.
for
Zero
James
Apex.
Supercars? Race winner
I
Jackson
don't know.
Walls is going to be in the field next year.
I've never thought of that,
It was big
if I'm
news
being
that broke
honest with
earlier
you.
in the week as well. There's quite a lot going on.
I don't know. San Diego Turn 1 looks like they're trying to copy Adelaide Turn 8. Or is Adelaide Turn 8 trying to copy San Diego? I'm kidding. I'm very much kidding. I know Adelaide's been around forever. San Diego was literally invented like 2 days ago. Well, it's been built, mind-made over the past few months or whatever. Oh, they're back to the in-car interviews. These are my favorite part of the show.
Yeah, look, you know, it's a tough break for the guys once again, and can't seem to catch a break, but, you know, I don't think anything really went wrong for Cooper in front, but once he tagged the wall, I sort of couldn't avoid anything. There was obviously the
poor
wheel
guy.
and then him going left, so I picked right, but I obviously caught that wheel that was, you know, not on his car anymore, and it's fucked my right front out, so no good.
How wild is it there, following cars through the beach chicane? Looks pretty full on.
Yeah, it's definitely full on. You know, you sort of just got to follow the leader, and you know, like I said, he didn't really do anything wrong. But once he touches the fence, we're all committed at that point, and you can't really avoid without creating your own accidents. So, yeah, it's just a shame.
Hopefully the boys get you back out there and you can get another finish.
Yeah, hopefully.
Thanks, mate.
What we study.
Sorry, Neil. I was just going to put a full stop for you on the wood fuel drama. So
We're still under caution, ladies and gentlemen.
Fuel receptacle, right? Now, to get the fuel receptacle to 133 litres, because it was 121 at Bathurst.
Is Turn 8 Adelaide the one they call the Turn of Champions or something, or the Curve of Champions, or the Wall of Champions, or the something like that? Last year I remember there was a turn name, and someone said it like every single lap on the stream. They were like, that's it, that's the Wall of Champions, that's the Turn of Champions, the Curve of Champions, and like I just kept on saying it because they kept saying it. Someone please confirm that I'm not losing my mind. It's 1 a.m. I need as much affirmation that I'm not insane.
It was just hard to compute. But a couple of things I just want to quickly point out.
Oh, we got the replay guy up
I
here.
stepped out all the pit boxes yesterday.
Such a curvy pit road. Wall of wrecked cars, is that what it's actually called?
Stand by.
Don't mess with me, Crusader fan. I will believe you. I'm gullible.
All happen to be finals contenders. All drivers in there. There, 6 metres. Back here, 12 metres, 15
Wall of
metres,
Champions
12
is the
metres,
last turn of the
bucket
Canadian
loads
Grand
through. So
Prix.
this was always going to be a
Oh
drama.
yeah,
And of
I
course,
forgot about that.
when it started happening, water snuck in there nicely. I would have
Well, what's
loved
the
to
turn
see
at Adelaide? There's a turn at Adelaide that's called like the Curve of Heroes, Turn of Champions, Turn of Heroes, Turn of Gladiators. There's a turn somewhere at that track that someone kept on saying there was a name on it. I'm going crazy. I tell you what, I've got some time on my hands tomorrow. I'll go back through the live streams from Adelaide last year. I will find that name and I'll get back to you.
This is the stricken car of Cooper
Oh,
Murray
yeah, that Cooper Murray car is,
made awful contact with that.
once again, I'm no expert, but it's destroyed.
Very clearly see that right rear tire just let go under peak load. So
Pop
here, bang,
and
just
pop.
and that's what
Turn 8 is the sweeper. I don't remember anything being called the sweeper.
up until right at the end. Because the wheel ground scenario
You know what? This is gonna. I'm not gonna be able to sleep if I can't find this. Adelaide track map with turn
So have a
names.
look where Randall is. So Randall's the next car in behind Jackson Evans. So bang, that car goes in. Wheel goes straight back into the front. That's hit very hard. And Randall, who's going, oh, what am I going to do here now?
Center
He
chicane.
ends up being able to gather up.
Wakefield
and
Road, Wakefield
flick
Corner,
himself to
East
the
Terrace,
left
Flinders
and
Road,
avoid
Hut
any
Street,
further damage
Pizza
here.
Hut Street. That's what I'm gonna call
While
that
we've been
thing.
rolling around under safety car, there's actually been a few cars come and
Bartels
top
Road,
off the
turn
field.
8. There's
Jack
no
Ross,
name.
Perkins,
Did someone lie to me last year? Somebody lied to me last year. As I told you, some of this stuff, I'm gullible, man.
Yeah, that's not a bad plan sometimes to just hedge your bets
Okay.
because if there
Cool.
are more safety car interventions and you put yourself in a better
I
field
just
position,
totally made that up on my own, or someone lied to me.
later in the day, pay a price now, get a yield later.
I'm going to go back to that live stream tomorrow, and I'm going to show you guys that I am not crazy and that someone told me that that thing had a name.
When they cross the line this time, they'll have 62 laps to go. That spells hot, hard afternoon.
Are we back green?
It's gonna be a
Oh,
big,
we're
big
back
battle
green.
to
Okay,
get
good.
these things cleanly to the flag based on what we're seeing. Waters hunting Brock Feeney, who did a nice
All
job
right.
on the tire lap before. And I just had a note passed to me as well that I think there was a slow leak with Cooper Murray from contact early on. So that was beginning to unfold and then ended up with that exclamation. Oh, he's run wide down there.
Oh my God,
He was
Feeney.
very wide down there at turn
Dude,
4.
NASCAR legend Cam Waters, go! Come on, Cam, do it for the NASCAR drivers.
Trying to search and find a way around him. He's sweating on the backside
Send it.
of the
Come
car
on,
at the
dude.
moment, and that run wide down there at turn 4 cost Brock a bit.
All right, well, maybe not.
Because he got a really good run off there. He might plunge himself down the inside.
Go!
He had to cover. Straight away, Feeney had to cover. He
Yeah, give him a little bump. Bump and run him. Come on. Do what you learned in NASCAR, bud. Yeah, get him. Get him.
Waters very aggressive on this opening restart.
Come on, Cam. You need the lead. You need to control this thing, dude.
Capitalize in these moments.
Okay, well, he's lost touch now.
Preceding car for a fuel stint, potentially.
Battle for third's pretty intense.
Hanging over him. We're riding with him. He's the cameraman for us at the moment. In behind Mostert, plucking gears down the front straight. Have a listen to this and you'll understand how tricky and intense.
Oh, come on. A little bump and run didn't hurt anyone. I'm kidding. Probably did, but...
Waters, and simultaneously making sure that
Dude, oh my God, there's another yellow? Dude, they should call this thing the Caution 500. Good grief.
but not before he had a little moment.
Okay, there's a little replay that I'm trying to see. These bozos are just wrecking each other. And NASCAR has the reputation for wrecking.
That's unsettled that right rear.
Giving you guys a hard time.
Yep, it's gone into slow leak phase.
Alright, Cam Waters is right on his butt.
A little bit later on.
Safety car boards and flags.
Our third safety car of the day for this race.
Dude, what is that thing?
88. Incident is tyre bundle demolished at turn 1.
Tire bundle demolished at turn 1.
So in the restart,
Fantastic.
someone's gone down there and given it a proper clobbering. And it's
A
still
proper
solid.
clobbering is...
Unfortunately, that's going to require some
These guys are
coaching
great.
here as well.
Lunacy and proper clobbering. I want to use this terminology in my everyday life here in the United States.
There's a lot of pressure around the
Proper clobbering. I need to find context
cars and drivers have all been tightened up in that
to
points
use
battle.
the
They've got
words
more
proper clobbering
grip,
and
changes to the race
lunacy.
tracks, increase the tempo. And this might be a little bit of what Garth was talking about before with
Oh,
people
Pizza
stopping
Hut cars in the
so
pit lane.
Alan
Pizza Hut
Jones,
Strategic Masterclass, dare I say?
And this is about trying to recover from a difficult situation.
Yeah,
And
Gold
just
Coast 500, more like Yellow Coast
doing it now,
500.
in the hope that they get the yield a little bit later on.
Going to bed at 3 a.m. at this rate.
3.5 litres a second is the refuel rate for the BP.
I might have to go get a slice of pizza. I got some Pizza Hut downstairs in the fridge.
Quite a bit of fuel then going into Kai Allen's car. So just keep a little mental note of that. It's a speedy car. He's taken a lot of fuel on. He'll hurt early on, but he might get a bit of this back a bit later, Jack.
Yeah, guys, I just thought I'd have a quick look at Cooper Murray's car here on the tilt tray without showing too much of the sensitive information. I think this car will be back out there tomorrow. The damage is not that bad. It's literally just broken the suspension.
damage is not that
Which
bad.
has made the wheel fall off. So all the back of the
Okay,
suspension,
man.
everything looks okay. The gearbox obviously dripped the drive shaft
He
down.
knows
There's
more than
there's
me,
a fair bit
but-
of oil leaking out the back, so might need another gearbox. But this car should.
Oh,
be
wait,
fine.
isn't that NASCAR legend Jack Perkins?
Thanks, Jack. That'd be good.
No way, dude. All these NASCAR drivers at Supercars? Man, this is so
Because it's all
cool.
little things. You know what it's like when you do a job at home, folks? Oh,
Dude,
all
that,
those things you didn't know about.
Jamie, that is such a good question. Please say that these Australian Supercars tracks have mascots like the NASCAR. Dude, oh my God, they actually do. Oh my goodness. I gotta Google this. I gotta Google this thing. Gotta Google this thing. Aussie Jack Adelaide. Jack Adelaide.
That's triggered the safety car again.
Adelaide.
So
What
these
am I
guys
looking?
get all backed
Adelaide
up,
Supercars.
decide to go out, pull the trigger, do it, stop. So they're going through these big mental, physical cycles, up, down, up, down, up, down.
Mascot.
That in itself is hard. Yep.
Dude, no way. I've only seen one picture. It's this little, this dude, Jeff the Road Safety Dog, and it's like it's a dingo or dog or whatever, wearing a safety vest next to a basketball player. Jeff the Road Safety Dog. Is this like your Smokey the Bear or whatever? This is fascinating.
With Motorsport Australia and the world governing body of motorsport, the FIA, Murray walking back in, they registered each venue, each track has a sign-off for the way the circuit's laid out.
There's no real mascot. I've been deceived.
Fundamental to keeping the cars on the track and not being able to ski straight across the curb. So the speeds are calculated to drive around that tyre bundle and to reduce the speed for turn
Jamie, if you're asking about showing the race, yes. Copyright, trademark, I'm not risking it.
So if you take that away,
I'm not trying to get this channel taken down.
Remove that, that's gone. The circuit wouldn't be licensed by the FIA and Motorsport
Mascot
Australia
here
if
should
that
be
was
a
removed.
drunken tire bundle, says Sean.
Talking to Cooper Murray.
Alright, I'm horrified to ask this, but what would the Bathurst track mascot be?
And damage to that right rear tyres ultimately culminated in it plucking off the rim in that high-speed chicane where the loads are enormous. That thing's flown over a curve.
Oh, I guess I could have showed you. Well, yeah, I can show you.
If it was down on pressure, it would
Sure.
completely crush the sidewall and the surface of the tyre would be right into the rim.
So this is what I found.
And it's just spun into the wall, which is sad. This is that we're looking at. He's sitting in fifth
As I said, I don't know.
brings plenty of form at this
It says
location.
Jeff the
Announced
Safety
he's
Road
retiring
Safety
from full-time
Dog, and there's like a bunch of pictures of
He's a local
Jeff the
as
Road
well.
Safety Dog.
Got a stack of races under
And
his
this
belt.
one, Jeff the Road Safety Dog, is just staring into my soul here.
And his 18th
Just
event. So he
no,
knows
I
things
did
are
not
better
want to
than
click
this
on that. Just okay, it's not letting me zoom in, but just someone screenshot that and zoom into its face, and that's like a meme right there. Anywho, see this, he looks more innocent because he's holding something up, and then here it looks like he's posing for a picture and he's on a bike doing a thumbs up. But this, he's just standing in that's still creepy, just stare into your soul mode. Oh my god. Oh, I can zoom in. Oh boy. Oh my god. Dude, this is so there are so many Halloween decorations right now out in my neighborhood. I don't need a skeleton. I don't need a witch. I need a Jeff the Road Safety Dog mascot to put in my yard. Woo. That see my search.
Two of the cars that haven't come to pit lane under safety car.
That's a good one, hey, that's a good one.
With that 15-second time penalty
That's
for paying, 5-second penalty for Stanaway.
I guess I should go. Oh my god.
The safety car, so they need to do it with their pit stop under green.
Marty says the finals format has changed the game now. Much more at stake. Yep, the power of the Supercar playoffs, based off of the dreaded and horrific NASCAR playoffs that, excuse me, I once again apologize for. You've never seen someone so excited about Jeff the Safety Dog? Well, Jeff the Safety Dog is, I'm all about safety, especially when it's road safety. Let me tell you, here in the US of A, we got some dumb drivers. Oh, we got some people biking on the beach. But no, we got some idiot drivers in the US. Like, it's so bad, man. It's so bad. It's genuinely horrific.
Now that's clever because, as you know, we're right on the bubble.
And I can't, like, if it's like that everywhere in the world, we need Jeff the Safety Dogs, the road safety dogs in every country, because it's so bad how stupid drivers are. This is 1 a.m. rants about how stupid drivers are.
don't know that this will be the final intervention of the day by the safety car.
Will I be covering the Oscar Mayer mobile, the Wienermobile, the Oscar Mayer Wiener 500, the Weenie 500? Yes, I will. Of course I will. We have more than one race for the final at least. Yeah, because Sean, probably because you're smarter, because we're dumb over here. The one race championship is the stupidest format in motorsport history, but it's dying after this year, so that's good, I guess. Jorge, I've never driven in Missouri, so I cannot confirm. The worst drivers I've ever encountered are in Memphis, Tennessee. The instant you enter the city limits for Memphis, Tennessee, you are risking your life. The first time I drove through there, I thought that was it. I thought that was it, man. When you were going... So first of all, there was a crash on the interstate, so I had to go the back roads where the speeds were 45 miles an hour. I was in the left lane because I was 0.2 of a mile away from turning left to get back onto the interstate. Some guy comes flying by me, had to have been going 90, double the speed limit, scared the you-know-what out of me. And then you get on the interstate, and people are making moves, just going crazy. Like, going 40... It's like they want to wreck, man. Anyways, the race is back on. We can rant about Memphis, Tennessee drivers later. Alright, can we get a 10-lap green flag run? From lap 30 to 40. Let's get to lap 40 without any crashing, any cautions, any murdering of a tire barrier, or any silly anything. Get him, Cam. There you go for NASCAR. Do it for the NASCAR drivers. You're a NASCAR driver.
And Cam is well aware of the fact that these are the vulnerable moments for someone you're racing. If you can get the move done now, you can change the way the next 30 minutes will unfold. Otherwise, you're going to sit there and cover on the rear wing for a long time. It's Feeney, it's Waters, it's Mostert, it's Payne.
Oh, he could have so sent that. I know nothing, man.
And temperature back into the tire. The cars move around everywhere. And it's so
Come on, man.
It's so violent over
Alright, well now he's
these
fallen to third. He hasn't fallen back yet, but now he's in the clutches of third.
different trajectories. It didn't know where the cars were going to land. Payne's now putting pressure on
And
the
the drivers on the interstate simply need to get off their phones. That's like half of the problem.
small gap, 0.3 of a second back to Cam Waters.
Oh yeah, Atlanta drivers. Atlanta's the second worst. Memphis is the worst. Atlanta is the second worst. The problem with Atlanta is the population. There's too many people. I mean, that sounds really bad when I say it that way. But there's so many people on the road, like you're always going to have problems. And also, every time you hit 285 in Atlanta, there's a crash. Either way, you're always going to hit traffic because there's a crash on the entrance or exit of 285. Every time, man. It's crazy. I swear, it's almost like they're cutting it.
So if something weird happens, he can react. But when you line astern any of these guys in second, third, and fourth, they'll have a millisecond if all of a sudden something goes wrong to react. For sure.
Now, the way that Feeney is attacking turn 9, I don't know whether that car can last the day like that. I mean, he had all 4 wheels off the ground again that time.
And Waters is under pressure for second. Mostert is under pressure for third. Payne's under pressure for fourth. Good grief. It's like Feeney's built a little bit of a lead, a little decent lead, and then like just second through fifth is just like that. Just minimal. Pizza Hut car's up to 16th. Oh, Cam had to play defense there. How many laps to go? We got 53 to go. 54 according to that thing. I've never driven in my... God, they're freaking 4 wheels off the ground flying over this curb like it's nothing. I've never driven in Miami. Stayed there overnight once. I've never actually been... I should probably get there one day, but today will not be that day.
So a good fight back for him in
those couple of safety car interventions. So it's interesting when you watch the car behaviour here. So at the restart of the last 2 restarts, Waters had a ton of pace and looked really threatening for Feeney. And then when they get into the subsequent...
Waters' tire pressures are wrong or old, says Zero Apex. I couldn't tell you.
Back in there, Sam Scafidi on the radio to Chaz Mostert. They are playing high percentage risk out there at the moment. There's nothing left on that. If you could...
Oh my God. Payne almost dumped Mostert there.
On Feeney's car and that exit wall, there's nothing. And similarly, Mark's pointing out what it looks like down the back straight for this reason.
Dude, someone's going to rip the splitter off the car when they hit those curbs. I mean, seriously. I mean, God almighty, those cars are just getting abused. The cars are getting abused. The curbs are getting abused. Everything is getting abused when you take those curbs like that, man. 52 laps to go, Matthew. 52. 5-2. We got an intense battle for second. Feeney still has not, like, gapped. He's just sitting at half a second. Like, he just can't gap the field. Would NASCAR drivers handle this track? Some of them. I think it would kind of be like this race where we have a caution like every 5 laps.
Whatever goes on with whatever lunacy unfolds in front, you can react to that. So we're on board now. Let's just stay here and have a look. Body language here. Smash.
It's insane.
Matt Payne took a lot of air that time as well, right across the top of the curve at 10. Punch into that sun on the run here to 12 at this time of day as well. So park yourself in this seat, folks. You're further rearward and further to the
Chaz isn't in second.
You got the wings on the seats. You got the...
I mean, Cam Waters is actually closing in. It was like 0.52 earlier. Now it's down to 0.48. I mean, that's a... No, Jamie, I could not be a mascot. Sweating in a sweaty mascot outfit does not sound like my thing. As I say that, Feeney just extended it back out to 5.2. 0.52, whatever you want to say. Now to 0.53. Uh-oh. Oh, Mostert thought about passing Cam.
You made the point before. You saw him hit it last time. He just got it hard again. So it's been damaged. I don't know how much damage because it went out of shot.
Oscar Mayer Wiener? The Oscar Mayer Wiener national anthem? If Courtney wins, you'll get to witness Frank the Tank. I don't know what that means. I don't know if I should be horrified or excited, but okay. I'll take your word for it. Waka 88.
Riding with Matt Payne. We're sitting in 4th. This car's got a penalty hanging over it. Bathurst winner. You get a real sense of the strengths and weaknesses here.
Ooh, palm trees. That's pretty. What in the world? I just said palm trees, and then I got an ad about Caribbean resorts.
So that the bundle actually hasn't been...
That is horrifying.
As much as I thought. It's just been pushed back on the tether.
I wish I was kidding. There's literally palm trees on here. That is terrifying. But, oh well.
So they're quite good mates, these two young blokes. They've raced against each other for a long, long time.
Okay.
He waves in to say thank you.
Pizza Hut car is still in 16th. Remember when he ran top 10 the majority of the Bathurst 1000, but they got dumped for no reason? Yeah, it's redemption time. Avert my eyes. Okay, so I should be horrified? Great. Love being horrified. It's that time of year where you should be horrified because of Halloween and all that.
So he's ranging up to the back of this at the moment, and he's going to threaten any tick of the clock. Let's stay on board and enjoy this.
trick my phone into, yeah. Yeah, I wish I could say I'm a millionaire. I got $1 million in my bank account. And go to the bank account and bam. I wish. Plinky, I'm scared to
further indulge on that.
It's too early in the morning to be playing chance. So once again, Feeney is just inching away. He's not gapping the field. Just inching, just increasing it from 4/10. A couple laps later, 5/10. A couple laps later, 6/10. And then in a couple more laps, it'll be 7/10. 8/10. It'll be 9/10. Second. Then they'll probably pit, and it'll just be like back to 3/10. Yeah, Brendan. I now have sympathy for you guys. I don't know how you guys do this for F1 or NASCAR or I don't know, the NHL Stanley Cup or the Super Bowl or the World Series. How about that World Series game, huh? The Dodgers got spanked. That was exciting. Oh, Canada, our home and native land. True patriot love. Oh, we got to move for second. Hey, new second place runner, Chaz Mostert. That was a good move there. Good for him. No, I do have Pizza Hut left over from last night. But no, I was saving it for a late night snack. But then I had a milkshake, and that was... I have regrets, but we'll save the Pizza Hut for tomorrow. Hey, Zero Apex. The Stanley Cup is fun. It's fun. I know Australia's probably not a hockey country, but hey, it's fun. It's fun. Or New Zealand, wherever you may be from.
He's just done a personal best on the last lap for a 9.6. He's sitting in 7th. You're just getting glimpses of the RNG.
Can Mostert catch Feeney?
Both of them are actually starting to get closer to this action as we jump on board. On the run up
Jamie, I've never heard that in my life. Never.
Left-handed turn 11. This is a great shot, isn't it? It is a good shot.
Oh my God, Jorge. There was one year I was watching Medvedev. Medvedev was in the final for the Australian Open. I was so happy he was going to win. He won the first 2 sets. And then I stayed up till like 4 a.m. to watch him blow a 2-set lead and lose to Sinner in 5. And I was like, I just stayed up till 4 a.m. to watch Medvedev blow a 2-0 lead to him. That was extremely frustrating.
Feeney's got a margin of points. It's the devil's number he's got. It's 0.66.
And Medvedev has not been the same since. Sinner broke him.
Davis and Randall Brown, who has got into that top 10. Meantime, Mostert with fresh air around him is flying. He's done almost qualifying.
Oh yeah, Will Brown is 10th. Hey, we made it 10 laps without a caution, without wrecking, so that's good. How about that?
He's got it down to 0.4 of a second. You can see on that shot there, he's well within range. And we're going to get an indication of the second portion of the lap.
Man, Mostert is like right on Feeney's tail. Let's go, Mostert. Spice this thing up, baby. Let's get a pass for the lead. How about that?
Targeting him through the final corner.
Yeah, Jorge. I can't deny that those two are extremely talented. But, you know, it's a whole Sinner scandal, but, you know.
He's still really good, like, you can't deny it. But. Just saying.
Alright, Mostert.
Look at the gap he's got there now. He's got serious pace. And I'll tell you, this mentality around you win, you're in, it shows now. This is Mostert in full flight.
And if you win either of the races this
oh my God. Dude, every time they hit those curves, I think they're going to wreck.
When do I think they'll pit? Dude, you think I know the
Race strategy here? Oh no.
There's no W in Feeney either. There's a W in Waters, though. Cam Waters, NASCAR legend. Maybe these two will just spin each other out.
Very hard to do it at this end of the racetrack. He might be able to have a sniff at it down at turn 4 into the hairpin where he's been very
Oh, he got a good run there.
Otherwise, it might be up on the braking approach into turn 11.
No, not quite.
Tucked under
Not
the rear
quite.
wing of this thing now as they pluck gears all the way down the straight and that margins.
Everything we need. 44 to go. 44 to go.
I reckon it's this one. I reckon it's through here. He's been really strong here. And if he gets through this complex, 2, 3, he's not quite close enough.
No, he's not.
He was really good there compared to...
Cross him over. Yeah, there you go. Not good enough.
He almost had a dive last lap, didn't he, into 11? So watch him through the chicane. We'll stay with him here. Approaching the B chicane. For both of them, it's critical that they get through here and not waste 1/100th of a second. Both of them under
God almighty, they fly over those curves so damn aggressively. Go for it. Yeah, there you go. New leader. Mostert to the lead. Man, what a move. Freaking killed those curbs and takes the lead. New leader, Chaz Mostert. Mostert. All right. That was exciting. Okay. Now, is he going to gap the field here? Oh, Will Brown. Oh, Will Brown just gave someone a boot. Thomas Randall. Dude, he's trying to wreck him.
Will Brown's got this tape on his car and he's trying to... Mostert. Alright, Mostert. My bad. Apologies. Man, Mostert. So we were talking about how Feeney could only like marginally gain. Like he'd get it from 4/10 and a couple later, 5/10 and a couple later, 5/10 to 6/10. Well, Mostert already has it to half a second. Well, as I say that, Mostert's now only has a 4/10 of a second lead.
We'll go back to the Bunny Straight power pass here and celebrate this move. It started back at the beach chicane. Both of them flew their cars hard through there, but Mostert had an extra little bit up his sleeve, particularly under brakes. He's strong here. Resurfacing there is aiding that cause, and he was given courtesy by Brock, who didn't force the issue into contact between both of them. Smart play. Yeah, well, you end both days, don't you? Watch this. That's the one. That's what did it. How was the flight over turn 9? It was unbelievable. Yeah, the front of that car was massively off the deck. Done. Through on the inside. And that'll be smiles all round. Richard Harris, who's got a busted arm. He fell over on Sunday night at Bathurst. He's the engineer.
Will Brown's still trying to get past Randall. I'm once again going to complain and say they need bigger car numbers. It would be really nice to see the actual number of the car. Davidson's looking good. Davidson and 8th. I don't know. That Pizza Hut car's in the top 15. Lynn, you're not kidding. Every time I think that they're going to miss that curb and do what Murray did and just annihilate the wall. I mean, the way they're going so aggressively, like it's going to happen again. Like it's happened in practice or, qualifying. It just happened in the race. Like, if they keep murdering these curbs, these sausage curbs, or whatever, what do we call them? Turtles? Like, they're going to wreck more.
That shot.
It's a fantastic question, Paulie. Oh, Will Brown's going for a move. He got it. NASCAR legend Boris said mentioned. I don't know. I'm curious to see how Boris said would do. That's a good question.
Something in store for him later after the next stop. Now remember, as we go back and have a look at this replay with Will Brown, remember that we've got a bunch of people that are on a different strategy to just factor into the conversation here as well.
Yeah, I wonder if pit stop's happening.
We'll go go back a little bit further to see how it was all.
Oh, it looks like Matt Payne's about to.
Probably lucky that Thomas actually did spot him because Will was going there anyway. He'd already posted that letter. He was going to pump the Castrol Mustang forward. In
Turtles.
sure
I like
it was
turtles.
that way, and lucky that Thomas just relaxed the steering. Matt Payne
All right,
was
let's see some crazy pit strategy here. Let's see the Pizza Hut car go 40 more laps without getting fuel and see if he can hold up the field and
take it as early as you can.
catch caution at the right time and win this race.
Tyres are all done. Will you drop it on the fuel? You're not going anywhere, Matty? Okay.
That was an important message because the auto flinch is I'm gone.
10 seconds, mate.
Yep. Good communication here.
5, 4.
Nearly, we're past halfway. It's 85 laps. We're on that 45. More yellows or green flag to the end. I don't know. We had 4 cautions in the first half of the race. Irony would tell you that we're going to go caution free, but the way they're hitting those curbs, there's no way we go caution. Alright. Thank you. We're doing a poll. Alright, starting a poll. Do we have another caution / safety car by the end of this race? Question mark.
Like a politician here rounding to make the argument
Wait,
work.
poll.
So it's a 1.8 second margin for the second, and it's roughly a couple of seconds is the gap in favour of Brock and Fuel, which means that
Who keeps their seat, Lawson or Yuki? Oh my god, I'm so behind on F1 silly season.
Pointing at fuel required, number of litres, number of seconds. As we're looking at Heimgartner making ground.
Dude, they just need to go ahead and just like get some big name in that second seat and just have Max dunk on someone else, but someone else that can get a good chunk of points. I just put Alonso in there for 2 seasons. Put Fernando Alonso in there for 2 races and just see what happens. Yeah, Yuki going to the Honda Aston Martin. Dude, there you go. Trade him. Just do a trade. Yuki for Alonso, and you know, Red Bull send some draft picks over. I know there's not actual draft picks in F1, but send some mechanics. And oh, we got a cool draft. The 3 car. Who's number 3? Cameron is in the wall. NASCAR. Okay, I referenced this earlier, Paulie. If you go to the 2018 Charlotte Roval practice and qualifying highlights, you will find crashes where cars get more air, believe it or not, than this. So, 2018, like Bubba Wallace, Eric Jones, they crashed really bad, where they caught air and they hit a tire barrier, and they had some nasty crashes, so go look that up. They catch some air at Watkins Glen. Not really at Coda. Not really at Sonoma.
Super careful that doesn't get determined to be a bump and run.
Where else do we race?
Will Davison said that was a bump and run. No doubt. So Tom Moore is the engineer, formerly of Erebus, and has gone across.
So, Australian fans, Australians, I have a question for you. How are you feeling about Piastri? I gotta ask it. How are you guys feeling about Piastri right now? That Piastri, it seemed like the championship was his, and this is going from potentially the championship being his, him bringing the world championship back to Australia, to potentially the worst possible outcome and having the worst choke in maybe, dare I say, the history of sports. Like what's the mood in Australia? Like is it tensing up right now? Is it like what's the mood down under?
Davison in the background say that was a bump and run.
Sean P says he will keep the lead. War Gaming says he was looking good, but now Max is going to take it, I think.
Working on that today. But I want to make the point about the
That's the thing, dude. If Max wins out, like, no, top fiving is not going to do like, Piastri's got to win some stuff here. And he's honestly, he's looking worse than Lando right now. Dare I say it? He hasn't looked better than Lando in the last couple of races.
Something, all right. Let's check it out in the mid-race highlights. And a race that has had 4 different leaders. The first, Brian Wood, leading from the pole, but heartbreak early on. With fuel pouring out.
My Australian cattle dog has zero care for Formula One. Well, the Australian who's currently leading the championship might lose, and it's not prettiest situation.
Safety cars, and it caused a whole bunch of traffic in pit lane. There's Chaz Mostert pushing the back of Kai Allen's car, and then Matt Payne gets the other side of Chaz Mostert's car as well. Matt just served a 15-second penalty for that one. We go racing again, and then some more drama. The Cool Drive car getting together with Cooper Murray. They're running in the front 3 at one point at Bathurst. That tyre comes off. The whole wheel comes off and clouts Jackson Evans, who's been so unlucky this year. Murray goes for a wild ride. He was okay.
Clausen Z, I have a hilarious story. That is the most obscure reference, but believe it or not, I watched that because that was when I was in middle school, and we had a robotics teacher who was like, loved the America's Cup, loved the boats, loved like everything about that event. And like we watched it in class because I think it was in San Francisco or something. And I remember we watched it, and the U.S. was like just getting crushed, and he was like heartbroken that we were gonna lose. And I don't think we watched the comeback, but the next thing you know, we came back the next day, and he's like, "Guys, we won the America's Cup. We had this insane comeback." And I was like, "Dude, there's no way." I don't even remember the points format, but I just remember it because he was so into it. And we watched the races, or we watched the highlights or something. Like, it is such a random reference, Clausen Z, but believe it or not, I remember it. I don't think I've watched an America's Cup before or after, but that one right there, I remember simply because of my robotics teacher. Such a random reference, but I remember it so vividly because of that. Piastri, the down under of Corey with joy. Oh my god. Jamie. Oh my goodness. That is disgusting comparison. Woo. Woo. Technically, there's no such thing as a driver's championship in F1. I'm going to need an explanation on that one, Brendan. Mostert has pulled out a 3-second lead. Good grief. Brock Feeney could never do that. And now Mostert has over a 3-second lead. Someone pull a crazy strategy here. Come on, spice things up here. It's a Constructors' Championship only. Look at F1 rules. It's 1:30 a.m. I'm watching Supercars. Remind me tomorrow at like 3 p.m. Actually, no, not 3 p.m. Like 1 p.m. 1 p.m. and I might do that for you.
Fuel still connected, car down, starts to drive away, and just getting that fuel hose out. Guys, James Courtney.
It's a funny sponsor name.
Issues with the Snowy River Mustang. This was the same problem we had at Bathurst. It took us out of the race. He's reporting it's intermittently causing grief, and then some laps coming good. So something not good with the gearbox in James Courtney's car.
So Jack, you did the damage to the gearbox last time. He can't blame you anymore.
Mate, in the words of Peter Brock, it was fine when I got out.
Yeah, well played. Never heard that before. Go on you, Jacko. Yeah, that was a shame. We spoke about it earlier in the weekend, and if that's affecting this car, that is a great shame because there's been great pace being shown by Courtney. Still seeing him.
Jules says Piastri has no speed in his car. Not sure why that would be, though. I think McLaren stopped bringing updates or upgrades or whatever. Jamie says, why do I think Fast and Furious when I see supercars? Because they look similar to street cars, and they're like flying over curbs and they're drifting at times, probably, if I had to guess. And if any of them fly into a fence, then it's truly like a Fast and Furious. I would like to see a V8 supercar go up against a NASCAR car, says Blinky. You never know. What time is it? It's 1:35 a.m. Bright and early.
All year, and it hasn't been happening at most places, has it? In and out there for Will Davis, and drops him back down in mid-teens now as he gets sorted to rejoin. That's a 4-second margin near enough now for Mostert over Feeney. Andre Heimgartner's having a fine run this afternoon, sitting in 5th, but doing everything he can to try and stop the Camaro from wiping itself down this wall.
How good is that? That's got to be one of the best images of the weekend. Huh?
I reckon the how good is that rhetorical question depends on your viewpoint. If
Bring
you
back
love it or drive it.
Thunderdome Melbourne.
If you watch it, it's fun.
That is highly skilled. It's had a beautiful amount of oversteer. He had absolutely the right amount of opposite lock on. He was hard in the throttle. You could see the rear wheels
Okay.
spinning.
I don't know.
And he had it parallel with the
Biggest
wall at the
update,
end.
upset in sports history, the Brighton Miracle. Japan defeat South Africa. 2015 Rugby World Cup. Kloss? I'll take your word for it. Don't understand that reference, unfortunately. Oh, we got to move here. Is this Will Brown? Will Brown up to 5th, maybe? Yeah? Or is he lapping that guy? Is he lapping that guy? I think he's lapping that guy. Oh well. Hackney says go Mozzie. Mossy? Mosey? Mossy? Australian flag, Australian flag, Australian flag. Kangaroo, 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 kangaroo. Horse, 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 horse. Checkered flag. Yeah.
Taking note of the fact that Team 18 could be under a cloud because the fuel rig was coupled when the car dropped and it's supposed to be disconnected at that point. So Chris McMahon, Trevor Newman, Peter Davis will have a look at that.
Oh, hey.
That's a little moment there for Waters.
Cam Waters is trying to wreck the Pizza Hut car. Cam Waters, you are a NASCAR driver. I thought we were friends.
Brakes was non-linear. It was tram-tracking all over the road. Looked really strange.
Well, you flagged several times this weekend. How can they keep on being pounded like this?
Hey Nathan, I'm having a good time.
If you see cars that something odd in the rear of that car.
I don't always understand what's going on. And no, I'll be real with you, this race is not as good as Bathurst. Or that second Adelaide race last year. That second Adelaide race last year was crazy. But I'm still having a good time. Mostert is running away. We need some pit strategy here to spice things up. Like, Feeney, pit now, make up some time on the new tires, and then, I don't know, like, get ahead and make Mostert pass you back. Like, let's just get some spiciness or something up in here. Waka 88. My pick is Elliott. Just because that was my preseason pick. My preseason champion was Elliott, and it was solely on the fact that he's really good at Martinsville, and I thought he could win Martinsville. So Chase Elliott's my pick.
And topped off as much as they could. Bryce Forward, Macaulay Jones, and Kai Allen.
Jamie, I think during Bathurst, I think they said there's not much. I think they said they frown upon fighting. There's like rules and regulations, and like they can get suspended or something like that.
So David Reynolds has taken 2 stops as well. He's sitting in.
There's a very, oh my God.
And Aaron Cameron goes around.
Dude, Cameron has driven into the wall, been dumped by I think that was Will Brown.
Here's the replay. Down
Dude,
the inside.
Cameron is just hitting everything. All right. Sean, there is a very high probability of no Fords in the Final Four because, in my opinion, both Fords have to win. I think Blaney has a great chance of winning the race at Martinsville because he's won the last 2 fall races, but it's win or bust for him. So, you know, if he loses out on a strategy call, if someone else is just straight up better, and even if he finishes second, it's not good enough. Pizza Hut Racing on my not TV screen, on my monitor, and Pizza Hut Racing is 19th. What happened? Why did we go backwards here? Why did the Pizza Hut car go backwards?
Mostert's doing, but Mostert will be using them ultra hard to get to that. So of all the places that we want to have a look at a left-hand rear.
Ooh, Nathan, an elite question here. A lot of our podcasters, especially Apex Hunters United, find things from NASCAR that would benefit our V8 series. I'm curious if there's anything you have noticed about our series that NASCAR could adopt. That's a good question.
Trending that he might know. Third sector, he didn't get it done. He ended up doing a 9.2. Now these images here, images of Brody Kostecki's car with the doctor, and it's gone back to Dick Johnson Racing at Stapleton, which is not terribly far from here. Brody's on the tools, and thanks to the team for improving the opportunity for us to be able to share these.
I think just the way, if we want to be very literal, like physical, I think that they could, like the way the cars take the curbs, because like in NASCAR, the way they take some of the curbs, like it physically hurts the driver. The drivers talk about how much the cars physically hurt when they take certain curbs and stuff. So maybe how to make the blows softer. I'm not saying we got to get these high-speed chicanes with the big turtles and sausage curbs where the cars are flying, because there'd be a lot more wrecks. Local cautions, yeah, that's a need. That's a big need that we need. We don't have local cautions, which is just absurd. I'd have to think about it more. It's a really good question, honestly, but I'd have to think about it more.
So this is going to be tied up here, and Will doesn't yield. He actually had the nose in front of.
I mean, yeah, that's a great point, actually, Zero Apex made. NASCAR actually has incorporated a lot of supercar stuff. Like, they base this current generation of car kind of off of a supercar, I think, or they at least used parts and pieces. I mean, the sequential gear shift and everything, and it's like a road course car now, so there are parts like NASCAR took and used from supercars, or that they studied from supercars. So from that aspect, from the technical car aspect, but I would love to go to a supercars event and literally see how it's put together, see how the fans interact with the drivers, see how the fans see the race, see what the setup is, like what are the grandstands like, what is the paddock area like what's the small things like compared to a NASCAR race. Like I would love to see how different it is. So yeah, I think that's another thing. But Brock Feeney's in the pits. He's freaking 9 seconds behind, and he's pitting now. Okay. More cars on the grid. For supercars, I guess. I mean, NASCAR, I would say our max would be 43.
About 5 more seconds. Make sure you got a gear, mate. We're standing by.
I don't know, Brent. Here's the thing. I see you guys giving NASCAR drivers a lot of crap. And yeah, sometimes NASCAR drivers make boneheaded rules, but I've seen some people get dumped in here. I have seen some guys get run over, dumped, put in the wall, make some mistakes that have taken other people out. The supercar drivers are not innocent. They're not perfect by any standard. I'm just going to say, they are an elite driving class. I'm not going to deny that. But to act like NASCAR drivers are the only ones who are wiping people out. I'm just saying, we have seen some people get obliterated here. Obliterated. I mean, we just watched Cameron. Dude, yes, Clausen. We need kangaroos hopping across. We need kangaroos hopping across the track. Hey, at least Austin Dillon got penalized when he dumped Denny Hamlin. I know he got to keep the trophy and everything, but he got his playoff eligibility removed, and he got the points penalty or whatever. So he got something out of that. Pit stops here versus NASCAR. These pit stops are very similar to F1, and like the little gun thingy comes from the sky. But
This guy's gone out there now.
I think the NASCAR one is kind of cooler because it's more intricate and like they're running around the car and they have literally like a system in place. Like, I don't mean a system like a rule. I mean like they literally have a system for every piece of the pit stop, and it's like a playbook, like a football playbook, a basketball playbook, where it's like, all right, we need you to get here at this time, and then this person rotate around this person. You rotate the jack around your back, and you do this with the pit gun. You pull the tire off. You do this. By the way, the fueler, he's rotating at the same time. You're coming underneath him to get the second can, and then you come in as soon as he gets around, and then the car is driving off as soon as the jack drops and the car hits the ground. Like, it is such a down to the smallest millisecond of a detail. So I'm probably biased, but I would say the NASCAR pit stop is a little bit more detailed and a little bit better than the Supercars pit stop. But that's not to take away from the Supercars pit stop. That's just, I would say the NASCAR one's a little bit more intricate. That's the right word.
Big story that we're witnessing here is that young fellow that's sitting in second position. I reached out to him last weekend to find out whether or not he'd done any kind of running in anything here. Scratching my head, couldn't find it in any of the records that he fired back.
23 laps to go. Time flies when you're having fun.
He came to this racetrack.
So we got a lot of people who have said yes, that there's going to be a caution. So the question was, do we have another caution / safety car by the end of this race? 82% have said yes. 18% have said no. 23 to go. Still no caution. Will Mostert, apologies, win? Probably, unless there's a crazy caution. Oh, look, they're heel towing. People in the U.S. freak out every time that happens. Like, oh my God, someone's heel towing! Holy crap! But everyone does it in Australia, so.
When you start to look at what's going on, but the fastest lap just then was Mostert, who just did a
John says NASCAR drivers are elite drivers for sure. Isn't the conversation around penalties given? Well, we don't really have a penalty system, which honestly, so
I understand the debate. Like, why don't some moves get penalized? And honestly, it really does get annoying on the flip end. Every single time there's the smallest incident, it's like, oh, if we have a penalty system or we have stewards that have to determine things, it's, oh, this is a penalty. We have to declare or we have to determine if this is a penalty. And then if the exact same thing happens and they don't declare it a penalty, and then it's inconsistency. It's controversy with the stewards or the officials, and it's just an extra pain in the butt. Like, there are some things that need to be penalized. Intentionally wrecking, like absurd moves, absurd things that could potentially hurt people. But if someone makes a mistake and spins someone out, it's going to come back to them at some point for the most part. So if we're penalizing every little thing, it just gets very annoying, and it just adds up and drives people, it drives me crazy. So just when you're penalizing every little move, it just, I don't know, man. Let's go Allen in the 26 car, currently in second, about 1.1 behind the leader Reynolds. We're in the middle of pit stops. Mostert is the leader, the presumed leader after the pit stops, currently 8.3 back and still 6.5 ahead of Feeney. So Mostert is in prime position to win this race, but if there's a safety car, as in, I mean like in the next 20 seconds, maybe there's a chance that Mostert could be under threat, but if we're being realistic, no, probably not.
And that number is just under 9 seconds now from Mostert back to Reynolds.
And on the last lap, no surprise, Mostert was the fastest. Reynolds was 13th, Kyle Allen was 19th fastest. So this is
Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying. I hope you're enjoying, John. I guess I should say the NASCAR way. I know it can be a bit annoying and a bit absurd at times, but
I hope you're enjoying it.
And he might build off that.
No, I think if this thing stays green, I don't see how Mostert loses it other than him shooting himself in the foot.
He was having a pretty tough year, so he got a big boost from that. And he's on target here at the moment to potentially redeem something pretty special this afternoon, maybe make it 2 for the year for David Reynolds. It'd be a big break also for Charlie Schwerkolt, who was absolutely a nervous wreck at Bathurst.
So Richard Holloway, as in Krusty, continues to talk and coach David Reynolds. He said, Chaz Mostert has got crazy pace, mate, and he's going to get you, is what he just said. So you're racing Kai Allen for the podium. So these numbers, this is elite stuff right now for Mostert. He's just gone faster again with an 8.82. He did an 8.83 on the previous lap. He is driving the wheels off this thing. And what he'll have to be careful is not to drive it so hard that you make it stop. Right? You've got to drive it
Fair
hard,
point.
but do not make
I mean,
a
Mostert's
mistake,
already
and do not use
like
so
less than
much
7
of the
seconds
curve in a couple
back.
of
Like
spots
he's
that
flying.
may
He's on
actually
new tires. 19 to go. That's plenty of time.
Waters is speedy too out there at the moment in the first sector on this lap. He potentially could even knock off that 8.8 that we just saw Mozzie achieve on the last lap. We're riding with Chaz at the northern end of the racetrack at the moment into 14 and 15. That's a really complex little bit of racetrack in there. And fresh margin, 7.2 seconds. So as Richard Holloway correctly observed, he's going to get to these guys.
Ooh, uh-oh. Jamie just angered the Australians. Oh no, Jamie. What have you done?
Davey, just manage that gap back to Kai. Second part about this is, we've spoken about it all year, the 2025 soft tyre that we're using tomorrow, that we've got 5 sets of, we're using that tyre for tomorrow's races. It's a
Oh my
much
God.
more tyre than the tyre we're using
Oh,
right
Cam's.
now.
Oh,
When you
I thought
see
Cam Waters was
Mostert
about to dump this
rolling these laps out as an 8.82
yellow,
again,
orange, whatever
and the
color car
speed
that
we're
is.
seeing
I don't know what
right
color
now,
car that is,
how
but
fast they're going to be on the other
that
tyre.
guy.
It's going to be out of control.
Here's our race leader. He's got a 2-second cushion at the moment.
Reynolds
Kai
is
Allen,
leading. And then we
who
got
survived
Allen in
the
second.
wildest of Repco Bathurst
But
1000s.
play the Jaws music because Chaz Mostert is just charging, flying.
Neil, the strategy game you allude to. So just taking a couple
Wow,
of
a lot of anti-Ambrose sentiment in the comments right now.
come in, fuel
That is 2-time NASCAR Cup Series Marcos Ambrose, by the way. 2011 Watkins Glen, 2012 Watkins Glen. There's some Xfinity wins in there. There's some close calls in Cup. 2010 Sonoma, 2013. Was it 13 or 14? 14. I think 14 is when he lost to Allmendinger. 14. Watkins Glen. 4 photographers were injured from that Kostecki crash. Are you for real? Are you serious? Holy crap. Like, how injured? Are we talking...
7 races remain in the Repco Supercars Championship.
How severe are these injuries?
We've got some great storylines unpacking here. David Reynolds leading at the moment, 2.3 seconds.
I didn't realize photography would be grief.
Potentially back-to-back the podium that he got at Bathurst last time out, I beg your pardon. Kai Allen is doing a remarkable job for a young fellow that's not had any racing experience at this
Well,
late.
Mostert is within 5 seconds of the lead. 16 laps to go. Reynolds, if Reynolds wants any shot, Allen has to play the best defense of his life for 10 laps. That's asking a lot. 2 ankles, 1 head injury, and something else. Like broken ankles, concussions, like hospital, like what? Elbow? Were they like taking pictures from the wall and they like got hit as the car flew into the wall and... Oh my goodness. And that's like... Yeah, man, it's being a motorsport photographer, it has its risks.
Turn 9 again. Mostert is like Dukes of Hazzard through turn 9.
How many laps to go? 15? 15 laps to go.
Top of that curve, and
Mostert is charging from
really, he's got it
He's currently in third. He's a second and a half back from second.
Where it lands, watch this.
Oh.
Where it lands,
No
look at
way.
this, look at that.
That's off the scale.
And then where it lands, it's got hardly any turning to do. That's why it's so
Dude,
fast.
Mostert just like flew for a solid 2 seconds.
Watch what he does.
All in the hospital, stable condition. Okay, well that's good. I mean, it sucks that
That is amazing.
they got hurt, but it's good that they're not in like severe condition or anything.
I don't know that you can actually get the calculator out and work out what the loads are when that thing bottoms out. Anyway, he's close to the back now of Kai Allen. This is about redemption after what happened at Mount Panorama. Ended up pulling off
Oh
to the
my
side
God,
of Conrad
Mostert
Straight
almost
and
just hit the
celebrated
ball. That was
for having a
close.
quiet
Nice from the angle they
after a
showed
hard
it.
day at the office. Right now, he's on target to potentially climb up.
Mostert is on Allen's butt.
Position 2 if he gets to Kai. And then he's after David Reynolds.
He's going to earn a quiet beer this afternoon after this drive. That drive,
All right.
in
Oh.
terms of the way he's commanded the pace of this race, a couple of really nice passing maneuvers he put on Waters, he put on.
I think he's gonna get him here. I don't think Allen has a chance.
He's over and out. He'll probably release the throttle here. Just, he probably should release the throttle.
Oh, Allen let him go. All right.
I think you were trying to telegraph that, and Chaz just blazes on.
Well,
He's got a ton
all right.
of grip and
Reynolds has a 2.2 second lead over Mostert, who has much fresher tires, has probably had the best car this entire race.
back of their extraordinary job that they did at Mount Panorama to do.
Might be cooked.
And Matt Payne.
This might be a Chaz Mostert time to shine here and time to get a trophy.
Absolutely clawing at this. I mean, he's throwing a car over that beach chicane with more aggression than I've seen ever.
Check that now. So he lost the spot, Kai Allen. He was 12 points in. Now it's only 1. So Randall, Kostecki, and Wood.
Is this the cutoff race for the Supercar playoffs? I don't know how the Supercar playoffs work.
A top 7 position.
Frankly, I feel like I barely know how our playoffs work, and I want the playoffs to die. So,
And the margin is
can someone in simple terms tell me what's happening with the playoffs?
Reynolds has come alive.
He's driving well.
He's driving.
Tenor in now? Okay.
Earlier in the day,
So do you guys go to like 8? Do you go to 4? After Sunday, there's 7 left. So today and tomorrow.
4 seconds.
Technically here in the U.S., this is all today.
Mustang into an this time over the first chicane.
There are only 7 left. Okay.
That's a good explanation. Let's
Good
watch
to
him
know.
up here.
Do you get like bonus points? So like how Feeney has won all these races this year?
Over the turn 9 curve. Here we go. So
Oh yeah, is that? I was wondering what those yellow things meant. That's good to know.
10.
So the way like Feeney has all these wins, does Feeney get like bonus points for being so far ahead?
He is, when he's at his best,
No,
he
maybe.
is seriously
Yeah.
one of the best drivers in the field.
Last podium for Mozzie was back in Townsville, so it's been a bit of a drought.
car 31 for exceeding track limits.
James Golding, he's sitting in 15th at the moment, a bit too hungry when it's come to
Guys, Mostert's about to take the lead.
Davies, our cameraman. Mostert's all over the back of him. He'll be impatient to hustle.
I think Mostert's about to take the lead here.
Disappear down towards turn 1. Be hard to do anything down here. This is a battle for the
10
lead.
races
Reynolds
in the
is not going to
finals,
yield
okay.
With a written invitation, he'll try and make it as hard as possible, but he'll be vulnerable when they get down here to turn 4. He hangs on. Davies got that thing completely wriggling under brakes and holds on through turn 4, but it's the back straight that's been impressive for Mostert as he starts to feed it gears.
I think Mostert's about to get the lead here, but I've been saying that for half a lap now.
Prepared to launch over the beach chicane, and Mostert has got the front of that thing flying through the air out the other side. Has a
This is where he made the pass earlier, and he's going to do it again. Mostert back to the lead. Mostert is probably going to run away with this thing here.
Beautiful job.
Unless there's a caution.
Davies got to do now.
Which 81% of you think there's going to be a caution in the next 12 laps.
Struggling a little bit with 12.
Or I guess it would have to be like the next 6 laps.
David to make sure that he can get this car home for Team 18. Check this pass out.
Let's get Chaz. Let's get Chaz Mostert in a NASCAR car.
Had to come out of the throttle coming off.
That would be exciting.
He was almost going to clip the fence there.
He's in a Ford. What Ford can we get him in? We can get him in.
And with that momentum momentum. He was able to punch down the inside
Well,
relatively easy.
Ford doesn't have a lot.
It's a matter of, so Chaz, do the Jack Brabham thing now. You don't need to.
Penske, open up a fourth part-time car. RFK, fourth part-time car.
And Davey Reynolds.
Yeah, heck. Do a second Wood Brothers car as an affiliation. I don't know.
So Wills in 7th, Nick's in 8th, Heimgartner 9th, James Courtney moved to slide.
Reynolds rolled over.
Disappeared down the road, but it's on here as Percat.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, they're wrecking. Maybe. No. Okay, they were about to wreck. Oh my god. Holy crap.
The concrete wall there.
Someone just sent it in and he about obliterated someone.
Exactly, but he did a brilliant job. So Will Davison was trying to force him up against the wall on the inside, but he was able to get down there. And that was really nice driving by all of them. I thought that was going to end up with a bucket of cars all...
John says Reynolds is his favorite driver. Funny guy. Hope he gets a podium. Hey, right now he's on the podium. I can't promise he's going to finish there, but hey. I hope NASCAR doesn't embarrass me. That'd be funny. Oh my god. Oh. They're almost wrecking. They're trying so hard to wreck here, man. Oh no. That car. Is that Matt Payne or the other Matt Payne car? Once again, I wish I could see these numbers. I wish they were bigger, but his left rear is all crumpled up. He's got a little bit of a tire rub. The pizza will be back tomorrow, Sean. It's too late. It's 2 a.m. at this point. I'm not eating any pizza. Pizza Hut Racing is at 19th, guys. Oh my god. Payne is dropping F-bombs and BS's. Oh my goodness. Supercars After Dark here in the United States of America. 2 a.m. and we have gone off the rails.
A little bit of it, Neil, was...
Kebab time? Oh, I could go for a kebab right now. I don't think there's any kebab places open around here, but I don't know. There's one good kebab place, but yeah, I know for a fact that they are closed right now.
Now, Mostert's asking what fuel number they want.
No, there's no caution. This thing tells me if there's a caution before it even happens, so.
Up into 6th position. Meantime, Percat under assault from Will Davison here into the braking area.
They're trying to cause a caution. They're trying really hard to wreck. They are trying really, really hard to wreck.
Now over Reynolds.
Oh, no, trees. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. One car, I don't know who it was because I can't see, but he just hit the wall hard and he is shredding a right front tire. Uh-oh. It still doesn't say caution on here. This could spice things up. Yeah, Corey. Yeah. I know what you guys have to suffer through now. Can we get another view on the Oh, that's the guy who wrecked the Pizza Hut car at Bathurst? But can we see that car though? I would like to see the damage. I don't think we're going to get a caution for it. It does not appear we're going to get a... Brandon says very funny. Pizza Hut's in 17th. 7 laps to go. We still don't know how that car got the damage. It does not appear that it's going to be a caution. Okay. Oh, there he is. As they all fly by. Okay. Sure.
David Reynolds by fuel and Kai Allen by curb usage strikes. So they're just trying to get the...
At this point, if we get a caution, it's not going to matter. They're not going to get it like... It's not like NASCAR. You guys don't have overtime, I don't think. Brett, I probably am. I'm watching this on my computer, so... Oh, here we go. Here's a replay. Oh, dude. Oh, blocking. Yeah. Dude, he just blocked that dude, and that dude apparently blew a tire from it, and that tire just shredded his right front. Oh, Kai Allen second as we watch this replay of this dude's right front die. Okay, cool. So Kai Allen's now in second. Feeney is charging in, looking for a podium spot. Reynolds is holding on for dear life. Yeah, just but a scratch. Feeney's charging in. You never know.
David's got to be careful here because Feeney's catching them unbelievably. So here's the move.
Oh.
Kai Allen straight down the inside. So
I thought he was about to miss that turn, but then it was a replay, so I guess that wasn't going to happen.
And then down the inside, nice maneuver, well done, but not too far away right now. When we look at the numbers, it's only a second essentially back to Brock Feeney. So David might get punted off the podium here if Feeney's able to get to him. And Kai's got a few more points now. So remember that number we saw before? It was nowhere near that. We had 12.
Are there more storms? Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. There's no way. I thought they said we were done at like 1 a.m. It's 2 a.m. Better not be more storms.
This is for the final spot on the podium, and Feeney, as you suggested a moment ago, has been ranging up to the back of Reynolds, who's nursing at the moment, trying to make sure.
Oh, it's not. Thank goodness. I need sleep tonight. Frankly, if there were more storms, I was going to be upset. Jamie, you're the best. I appreciate it. NASCAR should compete against Supercars in a race. I don't know how that would work. It's a fun concept. But Jamie, I appreciate the contribution to the travel fund. So, Jamie, longtime supporter of the channel. And by the way, lifelong Logano fan. I think, okay, I know maybe not a head-to-head, but they should do like a race weekend together. We get all these Supercars drivers over here now. We got drivers going over to Supercars. Let's collaborate. Let's do something. Let's go meet at a track. Coda, Sonoma, Bathurst, Melbourne. Okay, you guys already do that with F1. Trying to think of other. Adelaide, like, let's do some sort of combination. Let's share a race weekend together. Come on. The Roval, I mean, that wouldn't really be a neutral location because the NASCAR teams would have to go like 3 miles, and Australia would have to go like, I don't know, 5,000 miles. So it doesn't seem that fair, but oh, Cam Waters, NASCAR legend. Oh no, Cam. Oh my god, he clipped the wall. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, he clipped that thing pretty good. Uh-oh. Feeney is all over Allen. Oh, he already got by for the podium, so this is a battle for second. Okay. Well. Uh-oh, Uh-oh, here comes Feeney. Oh. And Feeney into second place. And the Red Bull people are all clapping. They are going to get a second place finish today. So that's good for them, I guess. 3 to go. Mostert, sorry, I'm going to pronounce that wrong all the time. I'm sorry. Mostert has a mile lead. Feeney just got second. He'll probably finish second. Looks like Reynolds is in the pits, according to our little tracker here. And Reynolds is indeed in the pits. Is that another spot for Pizza Hut Racing? Come on, is that another? Oh, you gotta be kidding. Pizza Hut Racing couldn't even get a spot for that. Well, that sucks. Oh, Zero Apex. Thank you. Well, hey, Zero Apex, if you're able to join tomorrow, we will be live again. Technically, it's today, because tomorrow's race starts at 11:10 p.m. as opposed to 12:15 a.m. So technically it's still today. So yeah, we'll be live again if you want to do that. But yeah, see you on Tuesday, which is Monday here. The Monday after will be still happening, but it's not going to be this background. I got to go do it somewhere else, unfortunately, but we're still going to do the same setup. I'm going to bring my monitor with me, and it'll be where you can see. Wait, do I look this way? Hold on. My stream is behind here. Whatever way you see the screen, it's still going to be the same. It's just that the background is going to be different. So, yeah. And I need to point this way. I should have pointed this way. My bad. Directions are hard, especially at this hour. Coming at the white flag. I don't know if you guys actually wave a white flag, but coming up on 1 lap to go, sponsored by whatever the Credit One Bank is of Australia. I don't know. One lap to go, sponsored by, next sponsor I see on the wall that I can read. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Gold Coast Queensland Bank. Pizza Hut. There's a shredded tire on the side of the road. Chaz Mostert has been the best car today. He may not have led the most laps. He may not have been on pole. He has made some brilliant passes. He has been the best today, as I have stated like 5 times now. But it is the day for Chaz Mostert after the heartbreak at Bathurst and drinking beer with fans. Well, now he gets to drink beer with fans, and it's a celebratory beer and not a depressing beer. And Chaz Mostert still coming around here on this last lap, has an 8-second lead over Brock Feeney. He wins. There you go, Chaz Mostert wins the first race of the Gold Coast 500. All right. How about that? So exciting. It was a decent race. It was no Bathurst, obviously. So I've now watched. Oh, he's doing burnouts. Ooh, that's exciting. He's so far ahead of the field that he's just burning out and no one's caught up to him yet. My Australian cattle dog says, I'm not essentially a Chaz fan, but I think he deserved that after the disappointment of Bathurst. Very neat. So if I had to rank the 4 Supercars races I've watched so far, I'm going to go 2025 Bathurst 500, by far the best. Second, I'm going to go Adelaide 2024 race 2, because that race was just unhinged. 3, I'm going to go Adelaide 2024 race 1, and then this will be number 4, which doesn't mean it's bad. If I had to put ratings on it, Bathurst was a 10. Adelaide race 2 is a 9. Adelaide race 1 was like a 7.5, and then this was like a 7. So it still wasn't that bad. It's just it was nowhere near that Bathurst race. Oh, results. Pizza Hut Racing P16. P16. We've got some room to work on. Bathurst 1000. I apologize. I think Cindrix with Tickford. Correct me if I'm wrong. Bathurst 1000. Yes, I made that mistake. I'm sorry. I meant Gold Coast 500, Adelaide 500. I'm a dummy. I messed up.
lap after lap after lap, and he put some really good moves on. Remember that great pass that he put on Waters? He put another great pass on Feeney. Beautiful manoeuvres.
And wriggled the noose in pit lane.
Yep.
Because when all that's going on, you're half a chance to either cop some damage or maybe just not recover because you've lost track position. Be curious to know whether he had fun out there.
All right, guys.
Because when you're in sync with your race car and a racetrack to that extent, it's joyous. He won't be feeling too much pain. Hot, hard, sweaty work out there today. He's on his way to Pertec Victory Lane. So that looked like
Pertec Victory Lane. I'll watch a little bit of the celebration, I guess, and then I'll. I gotta get some sleep, man. Because we gotta do this again tomorrow. We got some more NASCAR this weekend. How about that truck race, man? How about that? There he is, the winner of race 1, Chaz Mostert. Yeah, get up on that car, celebrate, go crazy, man. Yeah.
Happiness all round.
All right, there's Brock Feeney, fellow podium center.
As well today in Brock Feeney. Big clawback for him in the top 10 shootout to go for
Jamie, appreciate it. Zero Apex, I will sleep. I can't guarantee you I'll sleep well, but I'll do my best.
And Kai Allen, very pleased and proud to get home and grab a podium for the first one for him since Queensland Raceway. Continuing to underscore that the investment in youth by Stephen Grove, that fella you see there a moment ago, has been vital and important.
Yeah, I'm going to bed. All right. Okay. You guys are pushing for it. I will go to bed. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching at this late hour. Without your support, I would not. But I'm actually enjoying the Supercars thing, so I'm going to continue to do it. I plan on doing it for the rest of the season, no matter how badly it jacks up my sleep schedule, because I like jacking up my sleep schedule. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back for race 2 tomorrow, which is actually technically today. It's 2:17 a.m. The next race starts at 11:15 p.m. We got Xfinity at Martinsville. The Xfinity Martinsville fall race is on steroids every single time, so there's a good chance I'm making a video about some controversy. And then tomorrow, like the real tomorrow, we will have Cup Series. So, anyways, I'm going to go to bed. Thank you all for being here. Wayne says, I'm in Australia. Can you see any footage of the race? Yeah, it's on the Supercars website. That's all I got. I'm sorry, Wayne. I'm going to go to bed now. I'm sorry to let you down. I really am.